What's going on? How you guys doing? You guys know what today is? Who knows what today is? The draft. We got some ball players in here. The draft is today. Today's a national holiday. For all you that love basketball, when I was your age, I couldn't wait for the NBA draft. I'd watch every single draft, and I would just see the names being called, and I would vision one day my name being called. But here's the sad part. Not a sad part, it's a great part. My name was called in the second round in 2000, and I felt my name should have been called earlier. So because of that, I didn't watch the draft for a lot of years. I didn't. I stopped watching it completely. But a lot of my friends kept coming through the draft, a lot of Buckeyes, so I paid attention, and I absolutely love the draft. So I'm back into it, watching the NBA draft, because I love to see the future of the NBA. How many of you guys love basketball? How many of you like basketball? You like it? Okay, it's okay, not a problem. Love, like, it's a very big difference. But what I want to talk to you guys briefly today is about you as an individual. And it's crazy because you guys come up at a different time. Social media is big. You see what's going on with everybody. You know who's going to what college, who's getting drafted right away. You know everything that's going on. And what happens is you lose focus on what you need to work on. See, I have a son now that I talk to the same things about. If you put your work into your game, you take care of your schoolwork, you get up in the morning, you practice, you work on being a good kid, you will be okay. You don't have to worry about what the next kid is doing. That's a problem we have going on now. A lot of kids are too busy looking on their social media, and they see that this kid got an offer here, or this kid is rated number 10, and I'm not rated. These things I don't want you guys to worry about. What are they, 4th grade, 5th grade? 5th, 6th, and 7th grade? You guys don't need to worry about who's the number 1 5th grader in the country or who's the best 5th grader in the state of Ohio. That's irrelevant. You do not need to worry about it. What you need to worry about and focus on is what you are doing to get better as a player. If you focus on what you need to do as a player and get better, you will be just fine. Too many guys are too busy looking at what everyone else is doing, and while you're doing that, someone else is always getting better than you. I was told at a very young age that when you get better is when no one is watching. It's when no one's watching and no one's paying attention. Right now it's a little tough for you guys that are really young, so I don't expect you guys to get up and go to the gym by yourself and do things on your own. But there are things you can do on your own. You can watch more basketball. How many of you watch a lot of basketball during basketball season? You watch a lot of college basketball, NBA, high school. Who won the national championship this year? Oh, North Carolina. Who did they play? Gonzaga. Good job. Okay. This is trivia questions. I need you guys to know this stuff. Because if you guys want to go far in sports, or if you want to go far as a politician, or whatever it is you want to do in life, right? You have to follow those in front of you. You have to know what they've done before you. You have to know the history. So I don't know if I told you, I think I told you what I've done to my son, right? And you guys have some homework to do, right? Today's the NBA draft. Today is a national holiday in my mind. Today is better than Christmas to me. Maybe not to you because you guys still getting gifts and things like that. But when you become a dad, you don't get no gifts. All the gifts goes to the kids, huh? Yeah, she does, but they're not as good as what I give her, so it doesn't make a difference. But here, this is what I want you guys to do. Pay attention to more basketball. Just don't watch highlights. Don't watch who's dunking the ball or who's just hitting 10 three-pointers. Pay attention to what makes them better. Watch the guys who do the little things. The guys who are doing the rebounding, the defense, the hustling. I got a question, and you guys can all answer at one time. But who do you think is the best player in the NBA is right now? LeBron. You guys all say LeBron? Do you guys say he's the most complete player in the NBA? No? Okay, hold on, one at a time. Who's the most complete player in the NBA? Okay. Okay, KD, LeBron, Steph. All you guys are wrong. No one said the right name. You know why you didn't say the right name? Hold on, listen. No, there is. You know why you didn't say the right name? Because he's not the guy in the commercials. He's not the guy that's flashy. He's not the guy that's banging on his chest. You guys have an idea now? Kawhi Leonard, exactly. And some people can disagree. But for me, he's the best all-around player in the league. But I bet you if you ask anyone in this gym right now, if they heard him 5 years ago, they probably would have said no. He's a young man who didn't get a lot of pub. He wasn't rated really high. He just kept working and working and working. And to this day, he still works. He doesn't worry about if he's the best player. You know, okay, yeah, LeBron's the best player on the planet. I get that. But for me, the best all-around player, I mean offensively, defensively, making his teammates better, passing, just as all-out hustle 100% every game, Kawhi Leonard. He's the kind of guy that you need to watch because he does all the little things. I was here maybe about 10 minutes, so I got a chance to watch some of you guys play. And every time I come here and I watch you guys play, every year, I notice something that I really, really like. That you guys are actually passing the ball and moving the ball to each other. That's a lost art of the game. It shouldn't be all about me scoring baskets. Because I'll tell you right now, those guys that are getting their names called tonight, they're not going to the NBA because they scored a lot of baskets. They're going to the NBA because they're going to fit in a system. You understand what I mean? Just like as you guys get older and you get to middle school and you play in your middle school team and you get to your high school teams, you're going to have to find a position. They're going to figure out what you do well, and you're going to have to do that to the best of your ability. If you guys rebound, then rebound. If you're a good passer, then pass. If you're a good defender, then play defense. Because everybody can't score 30 points a game. We don't need everyone to score a bunch of points in a game. If I'm a coach, I need role players. I want the guy that's going to work hard, who's going to show up on time. And when I mean on time, I don't mean if practice starts at 5, you're not there at 5. That means you're there at 4:30, working on your game. And when practice is over and we huddle up and we say hard work or a team or whatever we say, you're not the kid running out the door. That you're staying in practice another half an hour. Because that's what it takes to be successful. And that's what it's going to take to be successful in school and anything else you would choose to do in life. That's all basketball is. It's a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. But like I started off telling you guys, I want you to focus on you. Don't focus on your friends. All right? It's because your friends play for a certain team and they scored a certain amount of points or they gone, to a championship. Don't put your head down. Stay focused on what you have to do. I see too much of it these days where kids at your age and older are starting to pay attention to everything else except what you're supposed to pay attention to. So what I need you guys to do is put on these goggles, right? This lens that goes like this. That means you're not paying attention to all this other stuff that's going on. You're focusing on whatever your goal is and your path. That's what you wake up every day and you're focused on. Not everything else is going on. All right? How many of you guys have phones already? How many? Yeah, the majority have phones. Yeah, and I know. So if you guys have phones, I'm pretty sure you guys are on social media and you see a lot. Pay attention to that stuff. Trust me. It's not good for you. It has a lot of good, but there's a lot of bad to it as well. I want you guys to focus on you. Be the best you can be. We got that? Yes? So today is a what? NBA draft day, right? Which is a holiday, a national holiday. It's better than Christmas, right? For all you ball players that love basketball, today's better than Christmas. All right? Yeah, no, because you guys didn't get no gift? No, you guys like Christmas more? You can play basketball on Christmas, right? There's NBA games on Christmas. That's why I say this is better than Christmas. But last thing before I leave here. While you guys are here, every week you guys come and you guys play ball. I know you guys have been doing some weeks now. Please take advantage of this opportunity you have. Every time you have an opportunity to come on the court and get better, work hard, to win, to compete, take full advantage of it. See me, at your age, I'm gonna make this real quick. I was a big crybaby. I really was. But being a crybaby helped me out because I hated to lose. And I had to learn how to lose. And when you learn how to lose, you become a much better winner. And the only way you become that way is by competing. And I love to compete. The best thing about competing, the feeling is to win. Because you know how you feel when you lose, right? I don't know if you like me, but when I lose, like my stomach start hurting And it didn't go away. As an adult, I felt the same way. If my wife was here right now, she would tell you, after a lost game, she never talked to me. We didn't talk the rest of that night probably. I come home now, don't talk to me. Not because I was mad, because I had a lot going through my head. Because I was the individual that felt if I lost, it's my fault. I'm still suffering over a loss that happened before all you were born in 1999. I haven't gotten over it yet. It was a game we lost in the Final Four. I have yet to watch that game. I still haven't watched it. It's too painful to me. So when you guys come out here and you compete, you got to play hard. You don't want to feel that pain of a loss. You want to win. And there's nothing wrong with being a winner. Nah, everything we do to win. If you lose, it's okay. But make sure you win the next time. You got it? All right? So again, we're going to focus on us, right? Yes? We're not going to worry about what our friends are doing or how well they're playing. We got to work on our game and make sure we get better as a person, as an individual. Correct? Yes. Right? Yes. All right. How many guys are Buckeye fans here? I promise you, our basketball program will get better. Okay? I promise you. All right? So by the time you guys start and get to that age of being recruited, don't worry, we'll be back on top. You have a question? No, you just love the Buckeyes, so you kept your hand up for a long time? Huh? Okay, sounds good. All right, so again, hey, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Continue to work hard and take advantage of every opportunity you get. You got it? Thank you.